Okay, are y'all ready for the next round?
Maybe this one will actually be Frank.
Okay, here we. Nickelback is nowhere near as bad as people claim.
Do I have any Nickelback songs on my iTunes? Do people still call it iTunes?
Deadpool.
People still call it iTunes, right? No, just me. Okay.
I mean, it is still iTunes.
Well, it used to be. Yeah, it's still iTunes, but now they're like Apple Music.
Apple Music, yeah. So we can charge you for it. It's a different name.
As opposed to iTunes, where they just give you the songs for free.
Well, they were part of the TRL. They were part of the TRL era. Do you guys remember that? No, well, you don't remember that. Yeah.
I'm 22.
Good for you.
38.
I'm saying I don't know what any of y'all are talking about. By the time I was born, Nickelback was already a joke, so...
Well, according to Deadpool, they're apparently something good, but... I listen to musicals. You know my reviews, that's all I listen to.
I have, how many albums did they have?
Like a bunch? Question mark?
Okay.
You don't know. You just said you're too young.
No, I said I was born after they already became a joke, so I never listened to them even somewhat unironically. It's always been.
Listen.
But you kept up with their entire.
That's not really defense, Davey. Because listen, Grease happened 4 years before I did, the movie, and I have that on my iTunes too.
So I have musicals.
Of Kiss Me Kate.
So I mean,
those are musicals. Musicals are better.
No, but something predating you doesn't really,
I'm not saying because it predated me. I'm saying because the cultural decision to treat it as a joke piece of shit band predated me. So there was never any moment.
Before the memes, and therefore.
But you're a critic. You're not subject to letting society decide what you like and don't like. Davey.
I'm not a music critic. I'm a movie critic.
All at once. Who do you accuse, everyone?
Davey.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Davey.
Mindy.
Davey, you got 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to defend yourself. Please try.
You're using a fallacy. Here's the thing. I take my reviewing and my criticism extremely seriously. However, I do not have the mental capacity to care about things other than the things I make it my online persona and basically my resume to care about. You want to talk to me about movies? Maybe some TV shows, video games, or musicals? I will know exactly what I'm talking about from a wide span. Ask any of my music friends.
I can talk to you about musicals.
Hell yeah.
I thought I was the only one.
Oh no, I'm all the way there. But I literally do not listen. Damn it, Mindy!
I was adding to your defense about loving musicals. So
no, and honestly, it was a nice moment. It's worth it.
Davey, you're in court. Hold on. Now, Mindy, do you think poor, sweet, innocent Davey? Do you think it was him? Or are you trying to pull a frame job?
Look around.
Frame? Ooh,
it's everywhere.
Davey, she's trying to pull a frame on you. American court, you really think this 22-year-old white kid could be guilty of anything? Listen to your heart.
He's a musical boy.
I don't think he'd be the first white kid to be in Nickelback.
It's okay, Davey. Musicals forever.
Honestly, I'm not even mad. This is good content that we're making. That's fucking hilarious.
So you think it was
I
him,
think it was
Frank?
him, yeah.
Davey, I only have one question to ask you, my sweet, sweet summer child. Are you the rocker?
I don't think I've ever listened to a full Nickelback song.
Oh my god. Davey, how could they? How could two old people gang up on the only young person in the room? I've never heard of such a thing happening.
Jesus, man. Yeah, give me some rebuttals why it's not y'all. I'm sorry for Doggett. That was a very mean thing to say.
We gotta defend ourselves? Okay.
Apparently.
Yes, you got 15 seconds.
I don't know what to
defend
say. I got both Nickelback and musical scores in my. Not many of either, and scattered, bits of either. But yeah.
I have I don't listen to them very often because I am a massive musical freak. The last review I just did, I sang Cabaret to Frank.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I do have 3 or 4 of their CDs. I can go get
Well,
them.
Davey.
I think I've heard enough. Part of me still wants to say Frank, but honestly, while I know that Mindy is telling the truth about being a fellow musical lover, the fact that she used our common ground of deviled eggs to betray me makes me think that it's Mindy.
Now, Davey, are you doing this because you think it's actually her? Or are you trying to pull a frame job?
I'm standing by it. I believe it.
Mindy, I have to ask you. I don't want to offend you, but are you the rocker?
I thought I confessed that earlier. I guess I still don't quite get the rule.
Mindy, a frame job is not you claiming to be guilty. A frame job is literally anything anyone can use to try to accuse an innocent person of something they haven't done. They're taking a chance on accusing them for being innocent. And if they're wrong, if you accuse somebody.
Oh, I
Do you
thought
get that?
it was the second part where Frank was like, I didn't, and then I was like, well, I have 3 albums. That's true.
No.
I do have 3 albums.
No, you caved. You can't do that. Just keep it up. You just need to
Got it.
You're lucky they didn't even realize that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
I'm not good an actor.
Oh, come on.
And you know what, Davey? You were right. And that brings your total score to 0.
Hell yeah.
Yay! Yeah.
Where?
And just as a side-
Hey, don't forget Frank. Frank was at 0. Don't forget Frank was at 0, and now
Oh,
he's at
no,
1.
1? Oh, score.
Oh shit, you're right.
And because Minnie did 2 successful frame jobs, she's at 2 points.
Yay. And I will say, just as a side note, because I will help in regards to the musical healing. One of my fun, embarrassing moments that I love to tell is I was there, I'm listening to the musical Spies Are Forever, which is delightful, and blaring it at the top volume because of course I'm singing along. And there's a character in there called Dr. Baron von Nazi, and he is a Nazi. Spoiler. And he has his own little villain song. And so this woman comes up asking for some cash. And so I, being a nice person, go in and get some bills. Meanwhile, what is blaring out of my radio at that moment is the reprise of this song. So as she's reaching for money, out of the radio comes, Nazis are not so bad.
Oh,
Nazis
God.
are not so bad. And it's blaring full volume. And I'm just like, I didn't say anything, but in my head, I'm like, no, Nazis are bad. They're bad. He's a bad guy in the song. He's a bad villain.